Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to Riverin once again. How are all of you guys doing? I do hope you're feeling great. I'm back here. This place looks beautiful. I just love it so much. So happy with how everything has turned out. And today, sadly, it's the last episode of this place. Most likely, unless you guys have something you really want me to change. Because we've been doing a lot of stuff here. We've added this first building here, which was beautiful. Then we added this build. No, we added the windmill after that, which also turned out pretty nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then we added this building, and then we added the inn here. People are doing stuff. Okay, looking tab. I'll check that out later, man. And then we have the inn right here, which also looks pretty cool. I've been doing a little bit of interior work here. I'm not sure if I've showed you, but it's super nice in here. Nice and cozy. Very, very cool stuff. And then we have some storage and stuff back here with a nice kitchen. Everything is just coming nicely along here, and I'm so happy. Today we're gonna do some building as well, of course. We're not gonna just stop right there. We're gonna add some more stuff here, and you might be wondering why if you have seen the title and the thumbnail, because yeah, it's not something that you would likely see here. I'm going to build some ruins very close by here, just to kind of finish off the path in this direction here. But let me just show you some stuff. We add some crates, just some character personalization, I guess, along the roads here. Just making everything feel nice and cool, you know, making it look like people are actually living here. People are using this place, and oh, look at this view right here. We added a small corn field here with a small scarecrow there. I changed up the bridge here a little bit. I went for a similar design as the other one over here, just because I think it looks more DIY, more countryside than the other one we had. Because the other one we had was like arches and stuff. But this one just looks so much better, I think, and it really fits in the theme. Super cool stuff. Walk over here. Then we had the interior and stuff for the windmill right here. Looks super nice. And the back, I don't think I've showed you this. I've added some logs and some planks, and yeah, finish up all of this here. Also finish the path over to here where we get the log from. So the logs are going to be drifted, as you can see here, from up the river, floating down here. You pull them on land, drag them through the forest here, and then up to the mill here where you cut it in planks and stuff, which is very, very nice. Also up here I've added some stuff. So yeah, stuff has happened in between the episodes as well here. I like to do just a little bit of stuff in between, just so that everything feels nice and finished. So up here we have a sauna, which is super nice on top of this small hill here. I really like it. And yeah, I added these cloud blocks just to make it look like it's super steamy and stuff in here. Really like how it turned out. It's a very simple build, but it's just cool. Just adding a little bit of a character here. And then we have this bridge here, the cart, which has fallen into the river here. And then we also have another guy who had an accident with his cart over here, which is a bigger one, and it's just fallen over. I showed you this on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure to follow me, and all the wares and goods are just fallen over here. And then we also added another small on these docks here to fish from or put your boats on and stuff like that. But let's get building, guys. Let's get cracking, shall we? We're gonna build some ruins today, just a little bit over here. It's not gonna be a big thing. It's just gonna be some stuff here just to add some points of interest as you're walking along here. So you can kind of have Riverin here, but then you're gonna have some stuff happening over here as well on this small hill right here. So that's going to be pretty cool here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use a technique I really like using, is to just build a shape out of wool, and then use some fancy world at it to just get the cool block palettes and stuff. So I don't think we're gonna have too much of a plan here, but I guess we're gonna have like a center building where the donjon would be if this was still a thing. So we're gonna build that here. It's going to be like the central tower, I guess, of the castle, or I think it's going to be more of a castle ruin, or just like a bigger house, bigger manor from back in the day, which probably was demolished in the conquest of the Westeros. Because as you know, Riverin is under the Western occupation here. So maybe there was something here that they demolished, like some kind of house of power, some kind of keep, and they kind of just ruined this in the conquest of this place here as they moved north towards River or towards Clipstead. So yeah, that's gonna be just a small like castle-like structure, but it's gonna be big enough to kind of stand or stay here left. So yeah. Also guys, I just want to remind you that if you don't follow me on Twitch, we've been doing a lot of streaming over at Twitch lately. Kind of testing out to see if I like Twitch more than I like doing streams on YouTube. And currently I do. I really like doing it. We're having a great time over there, playing together, building a lot of stuff over at Fort Rocco, I mean. And yeah, we're just having a great time. I'm really enjoying it. So if you wanna go over there and don't miss out on the streams and stuff live, check me out on Twitch. We're getting very close to affiliation as well now, which means we can do more stuff on the Twitch channel, which is always cool. Yeah, so yeah, just gonna continue placing some of these blocks here like that. Yeah, it need to be a little bit bigger so it's easier to see it from here, but I guess if we just rise some of these walls up a little bit like this. Guys, I will make a separate video on this subject here, but if you want to help me out plan my next massive project, I've been talking about it in streams and put some stuff over at Discord and stuff like that, because we're building a bigger town, a big town for the Westeros, which is going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm super inspired. If you want to help me out, do some planning and stuff on there, just kind of getting everything right, getting the districts and stuff like that. I have posted a map picture of the place in my Discord channel. Discord channel link is down in the description if you want to check it out, or if you're not already a member of Discord and you want to be a member, chat to me, chat with the other peeps and stuff like that. Check that out. But if I really want you guys to help me plan out this next build here. Help me out with figuring out where the different districts should be, and harbors and castles and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna make a separate video on this sometime very soon, I hope. But we're gonna. I just want to remind you guys that if you wanna help me out, you can get a little bit of a quick start here to do that. So what I'm kind of doing now is kind of pretending that we have this building here, which is kind of the keep, and then we're gonna have just a small wall surrounding it. So something like this. Maybe this wall here will almost go down to this road here, I guess, like this, and then yeah, something like this. So yeah, if you want to help me out to do some planning and stuff for Krasberg, which is the name for the next project, make sure to go down in my Discord, get the map, do some planning, do some building, I guess, and come up with some crazy ideas. Because yeah, I just want you guys to go crazy. Because yeah, I don't want you guys to be boring playing and stuff. Because if you have any good ideas, we can just bring that into the next project, which will be great. Also, we're doing a small desert build next time, as well as like the secondary series. So there's also a link and stuff and pictures and stuff on Discord if you want to check that out. I think we're getting there with the shape of this. Might make some more like taller bits here and there, just to yeah, something like this here. I think we're getting there now. Starting to look pretty good here. Changing some of these blocks out. Yeah, so let's just kind of step back here. Definitely gonna see that this is a ruin from the road here, or the street. So that is super cool. Let's what I want to do then is to find a palette we can use. We've been using some of these dark rocks in here, which I like. We can use that one, and then the dirty fish scale. I really like this block, and I guess some moss as well, like that one. So let's say these 4 blocks. And then we use some world edit here, so let's use this. And then tool info, like that. And then we just mark this whole section off like this, all the way up to, well, to here. I think should be good. Let's do that. Remove these and then replace, man, my typos. Replace 35 with 2353 11 254 1 270 14 and 273. No. Undo. Although it looks kind of cool. There we go. And then deselect that. So that definitely looks like a ruin, you know? Looks super nice. And then what we can do is run over using some slabs and stairs and things like that, just to make sure it's a little bit more unique, you know? So we can do something like this, you know, add some stairs here and there, just to create some more unique shapes, which I really do like. So yeah, I'm gonna do something like this. Maybe replace some blocks as well, here and there, and yeah, just flying over, replacing some of the blocks we might feel like replacing, and just making the shape more organic, I guess is probably the best word to describe it, to make it feel less blocky, I guess. So that is something I really like doing, especially when doing ruins like this. We did a lot of this on the chapel of Clipstead, the main chapel of Clipstead. So we did a lot of that over there, I mean, and turned out great. Really like how it turned out. So yeah, we're doing just something like this all over the place, like that, I guess, here, and yeah, like that, and yeah, we're getting there. Just some more here, and yeah, I don't want to go too overboard with this, because this is not a main building. It's not like a building you wanna. You're not supposed to walk along in here. You know, it's just some kind of detail along the road here when you walk like this. So that is pretty cool. I guess what we're gonna do now is get some of this stones, dolomite maybe as well, and then place them around just to create some variation here. All of these are very small. Some of these blocks turn out to be like big piles of debris, which looks so nice if you get them in the right places, but it's random, so it's kind of hard to decide how it should look. But yeah, let's just fill in with some of these around here. You can't really see that. I don't know if it's necessary to do it then. There we go, they have a big one, big pile. Just a few of these around here, another big pile, very good. Maybe take down some of the big stuff here. And I want to make sure that it feels like it's been a building here. Maybe take out some of the vegetation inside here, I'm not sure. Maybe if we you know, it's been so long since the Wizard conquered this place, or since it came to Emirea. So a lot of the stuff that's been broken in the conquest would have been completely overgrown by now. So like I'm saying, or my idea is that the Westers came to Emirea for about 500 years ago, in this lore of this place. So like if this was probably 400 years ago or something like that, before they invaded the north. So 400 years would completely cover up most of this. So yeah, I guess this is good then. We can place a few of these blocks on here as well. Something like this. Yeah, that looks cool. Really wanna just make this here a little bit thinner like that. But yeah, that looks cool. Because what I'm kind of wondering now is if we should add some more dirt and gravel and stuff inside of this. I guess maybe inside here, because this would be like oh, this is not good. Yeah, I guess that works. So if we get some of this here and then maybe this, I don't know, because this would be inside, you know, when the small keep was here, and probably wouldn't have been too much dirt and stuff in here. Probably a little bit of a stone flooring and most likely gravel at least. So I guess the vegetation would take a little bit longer to spread to here. So if we, of course, we're gonna have some grass like this inside here, but we're gonna just change it up just a little bit, just to make it feel less vegetated and stuff, to make it feel like it's taken nature a little bit longer to really grow through these places. Yeah, that really looks good. But the outside area would of course be just dirt back in the day, most likely inside the bailey. So yeah, I don't think we need to do this there. So we do something like that, and there we go. Just a little bit like that. That is cool. Maybe just a little bit of a slab and stuff in here. Yes, that is nice. I think we're getting there, guys. I think we're really getting there. The gatehouse would probably be here, so let's maybe just symbolize that there was a little bit of a bigger structure right here. Yeah, it's gonna be like there. We're gonna change some of the blocks out, of course. So it's gonna be, you know, like this. Yeah, something like pretending the gate would be here. So yeah, we can do something like that. I guess a slab would fit better. There we go, and then maybe like that somehow. Yeah, I think that's good. Looks very good. And you know, most likely the children and stuff of Riverin would walk up here just because they think it's exciting to see like a ruin, I guess, and play in it, I guess. So let's make just a small path going up to here. It's gonna be like just a small dent in the grass where the people have kind of just walked up just a few times. Like that. Yes, that works. Very fine. Yes, I think we're getting it there. Let's continue this just a little bit in here. No, crap. Yeah, it works. Something like that really works, I guess. So that is really cool, guys. I guess that is all for now. This is all for this project. We're gonna get back here. We're gonna make a tour, a detailed tour, and possibly some cinematics and stuff. So don't you worry, you will see this place again, I promise you. But thank you so much for an amazing adventure building this place. I've been enjoying it so much. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.